Go, mate. Yeah, mate. All done? Already? Yep. Cool. Oh, you coughing there, mate? Bit of a cold. What, the whole family? Yeah, no worries. I'll be over shortly, mate. Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Peter Surfaroo. This one's especially for those people out there. It's season for colds and flu. Now, if you're like me and love the outdoors and hate being sick, follow me and I'm going to show you some ways to lessen your way of catching those horrible bugs. Come on guys, and check it out. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Hey guys, and we're back again. Of course, I'm at my editor's house to pick up some tapes for our next series, which is looking really good. Now, as we've established, the whole family has got the flu. So the whole house here is totally infested with bugs. So we've got to try and avoid that when we're going in. And of course, the best way is, of course, not going in at all. But we have to go in there and get those tapes somehow. So join me and I'll show you really good steps on how to get the tapes, get in and get out as fast as we can without catching those bugs. Just let me get prepared here. Just before we go in, we've got to have our necessary things. Now, very vital to bring all these things with you before we enter the infected area, because you never know, if you don't, you're going to get that cold and flu, and we don't want that, especially these nice days out here like this. First of all, we have got our protectant hand. Now, this handy idea has come from ages ago, where we don't actually touch the other person, but we can actually get things off them like this. The least amount of body contact, the better. Now that's a very important one. Also, we have got bags here. Now these bags, very important. We've got about 2 or 3 bags where we're putting all of our items, our infected stuff, and of course our non-infected stuff. So 2 or 3 different bags for those items. Also, we've got our protecting clothing. Now this protectant goes over the whole body, and of course that is just in case when they go spray millions of germs all over the place, hit the skin, pores get inside, into the body. Next thing you know, sore throat, scratchy eyes, coughing, 2 or 3 weeks gone, wasted inside a house. We don't want that. Now, very important, we're going to go through lots of gloves while we're inside this house. If we have to go inside, even if we're outside, it's still come in contact with those bugs if they've been touched by the infected. So don't forget to get lots of gloves. Also, very important, always buy new ones. We've got the glasses, same thing again, open eyes, bugs hit the eyes, enter the iris, and of course down into the body, we get that cold, so very dangerous. We've got our mouth mask too, in case the cough. We've got to have the breathing all filtered out so we don't get any colds. Got it all, guys? Last and not least, our big one of the day, we've got our disinfectant spray. As you can read on here, hospital grade disinfectant. Very strong, does a trick, kills those bugs, and of course gets us a chance to get in there, get out, spray all the stuff and away as fast as possible. Guys, I think we're just about set to go. Just going to call the boys. We're going to get to the door and we're going to get out of here as soon as we can. 3, 2, 4, 5. Ringing now. Edward, mate. Mate, how are you, buddy? Yep. You and Russ all right? Yep, cool, cool. Mate, that's good. Listen, mate, we're just out the front of the door. We're set to go, mate. What I'll do is I'll get the white bag out the front of the door for you and just drop those tapes in there for us. And we'll see you next time after that, mate. Yeah, when you're better, mate, when you haven't got that cold. No worries, buddy. Cool. Okay, buddy. See you soon, mate. Okay, we've established them to come out to the door. We're not going to go up as close as possible. We're going to stay away as far as possible. So we're going to get our little rod, which I'm going to show you shortly, get those tapes and get out of here. Okay, guys, now, as you can see, we've got the beach rod here. Very good way of getting those tapes. Now, the longer the rod, the better it is. Of course, here we go. They're at the door, they're at the door. The tapes are going in the bag, in the bag. We've got a catch, we've got a catch. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Edward. Cool. We've got a catch, we've got the tapes. Now remember, we've got to get these tapes and rod back as soon as possible because those bugs will crawl up that plastic bag onto the rod and they'll hit my hands here shortly. So we've got to place it down here, just get out in the safe zone here. Nice and easy. Now remember, as I said before, we've got to get to those tapes as soon as possible and to that rod with the old disinfectant. We're spraying it now, we're going down for it, spray the stuff, and we're turning the nozzle there, making some good sprays here, making sure that the inside of the bag is all covered there, and of course we're going right against here on the rod. Now we'll just take for example that the bugs might have crawled up to about here, so we're stopping the bugs going all the way down, spraying the whole thing. The bag, everything is disinfected inside. Of course the tapes have got covering on it anyway, so we don't have to worry about the tapes getting damaged because they've got covering on it. They haven't touched those yet. All covered. Guys, we're clear to go. Edward, thanks mate. We're out of here, I think.
Pete, you're coming in to check out some footage.
Yeah, guys, I'll be in shortly. Guys, let's get our protective clothing on and let's go inside, get that gear, have a look at it, and get out of there as fast as we can. Let's do it, guys. Edward, mate, you're not looking too good. The life of an editor, working day and night. The immune system's down. Mate, I'll meet you back in the room. Go, Mum, how are you?
Hi, Pete. We're all a bit sick here. I'm going to take my cough medicine. I've been coughing all night. It's really bad. You better not come near me. See you later, Pete.
Yeah, no worries, Mum. Mum's a bit worse for wear and tear. And of course, guys, we are back in the room. We've made it in the house. We've got our gloves on, and of course, we have touched things in the house, so they are infected. We've got our extra pair of gloves down here, ready to go if we need to touch some coffee and drink it, fresh gloves. Now, also, we're going to go have a look at the boys and just check out what these viruses have done to them. Okay guys, we're just about to enter the bedroom, the editor's studio here. We're just spraying here just to get all the disinfected. Now remembering the cough in the mother's room out there was full of millions and millions of bugs flying around, so this is the safest place in the house. Okay, we're just about to sit down here. We've just got to give a bit of spray here. Our Mr. Russ, one of our editors here, but we have had a close look, very infected, so we'll try not to touch the infected. We've got to sit down and check out some footage here. Guys, check this footage out, what we've got to do, and we'll get out of here as soon as possible, mate. It is looking good, Russ. Good stuff out here for Pete the Surfaroo. It's going off. The boys are going off here too, looking pretty sick, mate. How long has it been now? 2 weeks you've been cooped up in this house? Mate, she's looking good there, Russ. So how long have you taken to put this segment together?
About 8 days.
Mate, lots of hard work there. Day and night, mate, eh?
Yeah.
No wonder the immune system's down for our editors, working day and night, getting up early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, working straight through. Listen, buddy, just keep playing it. It's good so far. I'll go make my tea and we'll get out of this place as soon as we can. Thanks, buddy. Okay, guys, we're just approaching the kitchen. And, of course, everything has been teed up now. We've got our gloves on. Of course, they're infected, so we need our tools of trade. Now, just these have been washed, but just to check it out, to be double safe, we're going to disinfect the tongs here too. Nice and disinfected, as we can see. No bugs on these things. Back into our protective coating here. And, of course, we have got our jug here, so we're going to pour our hot water into the jug here. Good stuff. We like it a little bit cool there. We see the boys are taking some garlic here too. Good stuff. Garlic, immune system here, penicillin. Good ways of keeping that bug away, but alas, these guys have got it anyway. We've got their cough syrup here as well too. Okay, we're going to dive in and grab our tea bags. Now remember, as I said, never touch with these infected gloves here. Now these have been sterilised here with our disinfectant. We've got our tea bag, of course. On our tea bag. Into the pot we go. Great, now we've done that. We'll put this back in the washing thing. We'll get ready to wash here. Over and we'll get some milk here. Now we can touch the milk here because it has been infected already, but the interior, because they haven't drunk around from the top of it. They've been pouring it so it's not infected, so we can undo that. We'll pour it in the milk. I like lots of milk in my tea here, just so you know, in case I'm popping around your area soon. Okay, that's great stuff there. We've done all that. And the boys are doing really well in there. We don't need to go check out their stuff because I'm quite satisfied. And our final thing, of course, we can't touch the glass there because the bugs will work their way up to the top and, of course, into my mouth. So we've got our handy idea here. Now, this fella will just hopefully just grab our tea there. We've got it just there. She's pretty well got it there. That's all right. Yep, see, we do the trick. Now, guys, we're going outside because we want to get out of this place and avoid time in here with all those bugs. And my tea's ready to go. I'll have that outside. Come and join me outside, guys. It was great stuff in here, boys. We'll see you next time. And our show's looking good, mate. Looking good. Pete the Surfaroo, we are going. Okay, fresh air, guys. G'day, g'day, g'day. Okay, we'll just plonk our tea down here. Looking good. Put our arm back inside. And of course, we can get all of our stuff off here. Now the first thing is, of course, to get rid of these gloves. Roll these gloves down here like this. Grab our tea, pull our mask down. And of course, guys, we are just out of the woods shortly. Let me have a cheers to you guys. Nice tea. Now we'll put the tea down here. And of course, remember our infected goods. Trash can. Got all of our stuff here. Now you notice I've pulled the gloves off. We've thrown that inside already. Get all of our other stuff off here. Now this is all going to be resprayed. We've got our spray gun here. Of course, we'll take our bags off. All down here. Got one more bag here to go. And of course our protective clothing, which will come off right now. Guys, we've got plenty of these in the car. Trash can. Hands have touched the infected area. Good spray. Good spray of the hands down here too. All the other gear here we'll just spray over just to kill that contamination there. And of course, guys, it was a great trip in there. No viruses, feel fit, no sore throat tomorrow morning. We'll catch you next time on ways to avoid catching the colds and flus. See you soon. My name's Pete the Surfaroo. Whoa.